Well, Jeremy Hunt there. Now, farmers are blockading milk and processing plants at 3 UK sites tonight in protest at the price they receive for milk. Protesters have gathered at the Arla Food site in Bridgwater in Somerset. There are also hundreds of farmers outside another site owned by the same company in Leeds. It is one of the country's biggest milk processing plants. And there are also protests at the same company's Leicestershire factory as well. Well, let's cross over now to our reporter Andrew Plant. He's at one of those dairies being blockaded at Sedgemoor in Somerset. So, Andrew, what exactly is happening?
Yeah, this was kept secret until just a few hours ago. We saw farmers, didn't we, a couple of weeks ago protesting in London over cuts to milk prices. Well, they're doing the same here in Somerset. You can probably just make out the Robert Wiseman processing plant over my shoulder there. That is one of the companies in the UK, one of the bigger ones that buys milk from dairy farmers and then sells it on to supermarkets. Let me just show you the extent of this protest here. We've had probably in the region of 100 tractors. If we could just spin the camera around and take some of that in, and easily 200 farmers, probably getting on for 250. Not showing any signs of tiring either. They've been here for a couple of hours now, blocking this road in. A lot of Robert Wiseman lorries trying to get in and out of this plant, but of course they can't, not making deliveries for tomorrow morning. Now, the farmers here saying that's obviously hurting customers, it's only delaying deliveries here. They say that's a last resort, but many of them here feeling rather desperate. They say that earlier 2p cut in milk prices was already taking them under the cost, they say, of producing the milk. A further 2p cut from some of the UK's largest milk processors, they say, will take them down to getting around 26p a litre. A lot of them here saying it costs 30 just to make it, and that is really taking them under the cost of production. Some saying they could go out of business. Now, what's made things worse, of course, is the incredibly wet summer we've had. They're unable to graze their cattle on grass. They're having to feed them what would normally be feed for the winter. That winter feed has gone up in price because it's been such a bad harvest. So their margins are really, really being squeezed. One farmer I spoke to here just a short while ago was telling me he's in his 40th year of dairy farming. He said he's never seen a summer so bad and he's never seen profits so low. So farmers here really quite angry. They say this is a last resort, but they are willing to stay here for a lot longer, cause a lot more inconvenience, not just here, as you say, in Leeds too, really trying to get their point across that the prices they're receiving for a litre of milk just aren't paying the bills.
OK, Andrew, thank you very much for that. Thank you. Andrew